So kind of a part two to yesterday's video on the Silverblood Promise. I figured we could cover the Blackfire Blade today. I finished it, so I read the Silverblood Promise a while ago and reread it in anticipation of the Blackfire Blade, which is book 2 in the Last Legacy series. I feel like, so first of all, the audiobook, I don't know if the book does this or not, but it gives you a great description of what happened in the Silverblood Promise if you don't want to reread the book or find an online video or something to remember what happened. But anyways, so just talking about the Blackfire Blade, it took a turn that I was not expecting. They're in a new place. I won't give too many spoilers away, but they're in a new place. It's basically a fantasy Russia. And they meet some old friends. You learn a lot about characters that I personally believe they were just going to be throwaway characters, kind of some laughs and whatever from the first book, but you learn a lot about them. Some bring you to tears. But it took a turn in the story that I wasn't quite expecting. There's a certain point, and you'll know what I mean if you read it. There's a certain point where they go somewhere because they're trying to find something to open a door, and it gets almost, I would say, it turns from fantasy to horror real quick, which I was not expecting, but it worked. It did work. I was kind of surprised by that, but it did work. But yeah, and then it wraps up very well. Of course, you can't trust anyone. Some friends that Lucan thought he had turned out to betray him. The woman who saves his life turns out to betray him. It's just, it's like, so it's a sequel to Silverblood Promise, right? So more betrayal, more murder mystery, still trying to figure out what happens, but the end of the book wraps it up together fantastically. So I just thought I'd come on here and talk about book 2 of the Last Legacy series. Thank you.